Last time we were trying to save some students, one of them got eaten, I suppose, and then we fought one of those, what's-her-face. Anyways, what we need to do is go to the next objective, which is way over here, which should be pretty simple, actually. There's a lot of NPCs around here, and probably more demons that I can recruit into the team, which should be pretty simple, not gonna lie. So let me just check out what's over here first, because it looks like there's a way to parkour up. They are hostile, I will say, but we don't really need any of them because we already have one of those dogs in the party anyways. There's a lot of them. Okay, let me see if I can dodge. Okay, this looks like an opening. Here we go. Jump up here, and then we get to this special reward at the top, which is... give it to me. A jack-o'-lantern essence, which, not terrible. It also seems like we can get down here through that opening over there, which is related to... was that there the whole time? This was here the whole time. Are you serious? Honestly, I'm impressed that I managed to do it the hard way and still not get punished for it. This is proof that I am a gamer. By doing the challenging part instead of doing it the easy way. Ooh, a Mitama. I'm gonna kill you. Get over here. Yeah! Oh yeah, I want to bring up, I didn't realize this until the editing, but Sakanagi is a strength-based almighty attack and not magic. So, there's no reason for me to have Aramasa other than the fact that I can get crits more likely because it just hits 8 times, which means all 8 of those attacks are probably going to be crits. And, okay, I can get this. Cool. I thought I was going to avoid that Mitama for a second. No level up, but that's okay because I do not need a level up right now. Also, I did get an Aogami essence there, and I don't know if I ever checked out what essences that one gave me. Oh yeah, I straight up just didn't acquire these essences. There's Inflaming Divinity. Let me actually see what these skills are. Raises all stats of one ally by 2 ranks. Oh. Boon Boost. Users buffs and debuff skills last an extra turn. And Light Mana Aid, which recovers MP after battle. So yeah, I can probably inherit these. I'm not sure if level matters, but I can definitely go to the next waypoint, which is probably going to be over here. And then we're going to get those skills then. Because I could take this, but then it would... yeah, there would be a bit of walking, and I don't feel like doing that, even if it is not that far, to be honest, with the railways. Which, I did actually have some research about the railways, and apparently, I could be wrong about this, but were they not present in the base game? Because, like, they make the game so much better quality of life, being able to just have, like, a semi-fast travel to kind of boring parts of the world where you need to take a long path just to get to. We get Lifestone Chain times 4, and we also get an Incubus Essence, which, if we want to go for some sort of sleep build, we can go for that. Okay, they should have put something up here, because, like, being able to parkour up there was, pretty nice of me. What else is here? Okay, there is a cash cube thing over here. Yeah, let me just... what's in this one right here? Oh yeah, there's also some Oni here, which, I'm not really going to... Why are you so loud? Oh, Lean In Sid. I believe that was... Stop talking! I believe there was, oh, okay, there's a Bareth there, actually. Hang on. Yeah, I love Bareth, but, get away from me! I already have one in my party, so I don't need to worry about you guys. And, yeah, I should have don't need to fight you for anything, really. What are you about? Those female demons who are attacking humans? Never seen them before, Sonny. They were so scary I nearly soiled my gym jams. Okay, so they're nearby, for sure. And I was right, there was a fast travel point over there. Hey, listen up, will ya? I got something cool I wanted to ask you. Is that cool, alright?
Well...
I've been wondering for a while now, but what's with all these metal thingies lying around? Vehicles, to be more specific, they're machines that were made to move around quickly. Wow, no kidding. Humans make some really interesting stuff, huh? Oh, so does that mean you can make those vehicles move? That sounds like fun.
Sorry.
It could be possible to repair them if we knew how. Unfortunately, I have no interest in cars.
What?
No interest? Why not? Cars may be convenient, but the truth is they caused the deaths of many people. Millions, even tens of millions of people have lost their lives, all for the sake of comfortable living. Thinking about that makes it hard to appreciate these things, doesn't it? I guess humans are way worse than I thought. Losses are unavoidable. Are you really? No, never mind. Ridiculous would be a waste of time.
Sorry.
I apologize, that ended up taking a while. Let's get moving.
Yeah.
Oh, alright, we should hurry. Alright, let's go into the Shinagawa Pier Ley line. Okay, so yeah, the level doesn't really matter. Level 28, and I can still inherit the skills. Actually choosing my skills, though, is very difficult, because Rooted Soul is just so powerful. And also, Zaunga is just good for coverage, which, even though I can use lightning gems, I don't always have the one that does a lot of damage. Sakanagi is also a staple of the build because, well, it's strength, and also I do good damage with that just by existing. Miracle Water is an amazing heal, but I do also have other characters that can heal, since I especially have a literal healer in the party. And Inflaming Divinity and Boon Boost just combo together, pretty much. And the Light Mana Aid, well, is very good, just in general, of having MP at all times. I can also just go to leyline points and heal that way. Yeah, with Inflaming Divinity and Boom Boost, though, I don't know if I need it to last for 4 turns. However, it would be nice if I could just buff up the entire party one by one and not have to worry about cycling that much. So this is what I'm going to go with.
How is this?
I love being the support tank in games. This is literally just Ness from Earthbound at this point, which I have brought up before in Shin Megami Tensei 3, I believe, but being able to have a lot of hit points while also healing and also other benefits, which unfortunately I don't heal anymore other than items, being able to be support role like that while also being very bulky, you're pretty much impossible to die at that point, while your other teammates are kind of like the DPS at that point, while also providing debuffs and whatnot. Ooh, these guys actually... Why are you... You look like a shiny. Like, he was just red for a second. Okay, that's just what they look at from behind. So I don't actually have one of these guys, but I can try to recruit. Oh. Okay, we're good. Ah, we're not good. Now let's talk to you. Oh. Oh, Inugami stepped forward and began talking to the demon. Are you a Shikigami? A Shikigami of paper? Indeed I am. My name is Shikioji. I once served another as a Shikigami. I am Inugami, a Shikigami of dogs. An Inugami, you say? I've heard tales about you. Is that young demon your current owner? That is your master? Alright, I'm his comrade. If he is capable of subjugating a Shikigami, does that mean he is an Onmyoji? Or Onmyohi, I don't know how to pronounce that. He doesn't look quite the part. He is not an Onmyoji. He's a weird demon. A weird demon, yes. I do sense a mysterious aura about him. He is impressive, I think. Something impressive will happen soon. You should join us. That doesn't sound so bad. However, I must decline. Why? A mysterious wind blows through the netherworld, a mighty gale that scatters us ever closer to an uncertain destiny. I wish to entrust myself to this wind a while longer, and see where it leads. I understand, but I don't really get it. Don't worry about it. I'm sure the answer will come eventually. Use this well, and hopefully you will all survive until that day comes. Oh, we get a Dispel Charm. So can I not get these guys just yet? Huh. I'll try again to see if it's like the same outcome every time. Hold on there, I'm too strong for you. Oh. Okay, so I just need to level up a few times and I can get you. Oh, I gotta level up actually. I wonder if that's enough. Just one extra level up. That'd be funny if it was. Oh, okay, yeah, I just can't read it. It's level 29, so I need 2 more levels for that. Whoopsie. I found this little area back here, which does lead to a side quest, it seems, and I like this place, actually. Oh, hey, you're the one who looks kind of like a human. I'm at Lilim, and there's something I want you to hear me out on. There are a lot of scary demons around, so we're taking refuge here. But if I go to this place called Tokyo, there aren't any demons, right? That's how I gotta get there. Except that Angel of Bethel's in the way. I just want to live peacefully in Tokyo. Of course, we don't plan on killing any humans. We would just take a little bit of energy to get by. Sure. But the angel still said no. Unbelievable, right? I want you to get rid of this angel and take us to Tokyo. I just want to live quietly among the humans. How about it? Will you do it? Absolutely. Thanks, I know I can trust you. The angel that keeps getting in our way is named Principality. He's in a place of a lot of shipping containers. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. It's pretty close, actually. I just head to the right from the waypoint. Hey, if this works out, I'll even join you. Don't let me down. Oh yeah, absolutely, sure. We could let you in. And you don't really, need to be on level, because as we've seen before with Apsaris, I believe, the Ice Lady, she joined our party when she was, like, over our level, so I'll just complete this quest anytime I want, which is right now, actually, if I really want to. And it seems like there's 2 cash cubes up there that I can't get to just yet, though I could probably parkour a bit. Okay, cool. Well, let's talk to you. I hear an enemy behind me, actually. Why are you looking at me? Bullet trains are super cool, ultra fast, yet no shake, huh? What are those memories? We got 6 glory points. Speaking of glory points, I do need more. I cannot? Okay. Let me get out of here then. So if I head over here, vending machine, and then I head down here... Yeah, this seems to open up to a brand new area. What is going on? Oh.
A tomb. Ball. The knowledge of rulers past are no longer. And yet there is already an unexpected nuisance. I cannot afford to be hindered anymore.
Why are you
Master Abdiel!
Oh, hey.
You are?
Ichiro Dazai. I recently joined Bethel's Japan branch.
Dazai. Yes. Well, what do you want?
Probably wants to help.
Have you seen any students around? I mean, humans, kinda dressed like me?
I have not. At least not here. Yet I must ask, why does this concern you?
Well, it's just... I know I'm weak. It's hard to feel like I'm good for anything. Especially when I just end up hurting everyone around me. But I'm trying to be better. I want to be strong. I want to feel like I can actually help people.
Just gonna turn him down.
Indeed. Well, if it is strength you seek, I advise you remember those words and stand by them. Remember that determination. Act with purpose. In this you will find confidence, and with that newfound certainty will come strength.
That's a lot of words.
With certainty comes strength.
Anyways, where's that principality that I'm looking for? Is that more Barrett's? Oh my goodness, it is! Stop running towards me. I don't want to fight you.
Oh, you want
You're
some?
like level 24 also. I don't really want to deal with that. Anyways, this seems to be right. This is where I need to go.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey, look over there! Can I adjust my party? Do you see something?
Well...
Nah, I just had a question. What are these giant rectangle things for?
Oh,
Oh, I see. Those are called containers.
Hey.
What do you think about Tao? Is she posing herself too hard?
Huh.
So have you noticed too? She hasn't been the same since what happened at the school. I hope it's just down to stress, but... I think she's awakened to her powers as a saint when she was on the verge of death. I'm concerned, power can be a corrupting influence on some people. I hope she doesn't become trapped by her calling and lose her way. True. Anyways, I need to adjust my party. Someone who's resistant to light, probably. You'll see my team once I get to the actual fight itself. Ooh, those are actually new enemies over there, which I do want to probably recruit later. Ah!
Uh-huh.
Well, didn't expect that. Me neither. Anyways, there you are. Hello there. You're with Bethel, Japan? What's the matter? I can smell a stench of succubus on you. I could technically take a diverging path here, and I need more dark enemies on my side, so sure, I'm gonna fulfill Holmes' request. Don't tell me you've been won over by that succubus. How deplorable. If you've strayed from your path, then it must be righted. I shall slay you in Bethel's name. So there's 2 of them. Anyways, I'm glad I brought the right team. So these are level 28, which is 1 level above me, actually. However, I'm going to make use of raising all stats by 1. What I can do here, actually, is go for the first turn critical, just to extend the turn as much as possible. And we're just going to hit you a bunch. So, Zionga. Cool. You do have Red Capote, but you also have Mazan, which I will test it out. Okay. Yeah, they're probably just weak to dark, honestly. Nothing really much else. But I will do some ice moves as well. And you can go for some... dark moves here. So Dark Gem. Better good damage. And then now I'm going to use Inflaming Divinity, which I have actually used off camera, and what this basically does is makes your singular ally supercharged, pretty much. Yeah, look at that on the right. Double damage, double defense, double the evasion and accuracy. And Red Capote, I suppose I can also use on someone else. It doesn't really matter what I do right now. Everyone resists light in this team pretty much, so we're pretty much all good. All I just need to do is some damage and we're good. And you can go for another Dark Gem, probably get a kill with an insta-kill. No, we do not. Let's see what we do. So Diorama, that's fine. It does heal a lot, though. That's a lot of HP. Bahama's okay, because we all resist. And here's where Miracle Water would be fantastic, but I do not have that, so I will be using items instead. Oh, Dark Gem. Double evasion and accuracy is just very good in general, but I can try to go for a Charm. Missed. Okay. More Dark Gem. Yeah, we're just gonna bank on probably getting an insta-kill here. None. Okay. So we'll just buff the whole team's accuracy, and then we're good.
Judgment!
Bahama's okay, we get an evasion here, which skips their turn, which is exactly what I wanted. Now we're stuck to using regular Dark Gems, I suppose. Maybe I can get a crit here. Nice, we got a crit, but unfortunately, no insta-kill. And then you can keep going for Dark Gems. Dark Shards, rather. No insta-kill. Dark Shard. Wow, they're getting very lucky here. No insta-kills, unfortunate. One more try. No. They'll probably Diorama, right? Oh, normal hit. Okay. No evasion there. And Hamon, which is fine. Yeah. It does good damage, but we still resist it, so it's fine. We're out of Dark Gems, actually. I'll try a Fire Shard, I guess. Okay. We did get a kill there. Summon the Lifestone Chain so I can heal. That was not a chain, was it? Now let's see what you do by yourself. That's fine. Yeah, they're not too tough, actually. It's pretty manageable, to be honest.
Be gone!
You ready?
Going for the crit here. And since it's not really a tough fight in particular, we can probably just cut to the end of the fight until we get a kill here. And there we go. Very simple. Just one Amagatoki critical, and then we just blasted all the damage on them. Now, unfortunately, my team was not that strong there, but it was mainly just to be a failsafe of just blocking light in general. How could this be? Humans are prone to falling to darkness. Where they go is only death or ruin. And now, Bethel's union is breaking even further. Ah. Should have been a hot lady, to be honest. I might have doomed Tokyo, but who cares? They're hot. How about it? Did you take down that nasty angel? You reported that you defeated the principality. You obtained Dark Sutra. That's cool. Then we get a few level ups all around. We do get Fire Breath here, which is really strong for fire, to be honest. Wow, you're amazing. Hey everyone, now we can get to Tokyo. And the Lilim all look very happy. And before I go, I've got to keep my promise, so I'm going to join up with you. And there we go. We now have a Lilim in the party. Was this really for the best? Siding with the demons and fighting Bethel's angels?
Well...
I don't see a problem with it. Of course, Yoko's on my side. The demons are evil, the angels are righteous. Sure, many people hold such a view.
But still...
But making decisions based on blind faith is tantamount to giving up freedom of thought. If you discard your prejudices and ignore what the angels tell you to believe, can you really say Lilim was evil?
Hey.
Well, we don't know until they actually kill people. Or would you rather just cling to your faith and wish for a magical escape from death? That's why I support Tolunoga's decisions. He doesn't assume the angels are necessarily in the right, he makes his own choices. Also because the ladies are kind of hot, to be honest. That's my only reasoning.
Yes.
Common sense. Anyways, we now have a level... Oh, 32. And you have Allure, which is better for negotiations, which is very nice. Mazionga. Ooh, medium electric to all foes, and Marin Karen. So, better charm, I suppose. Yeah, you're very lightning focused, which I do enjoy. I do need more lightning. And I can also make use of the Poltergeist effect right here, Thunderous Melody, which increases the damage when checking electric weakness. So now I can have pretty much a very good lightning team. So if there's any lightning enemies or bosses, we're gonna win. So I essentially headed just north from where the Lilims were, and over here, there are some vending machines, but there's also, most importantly, one of these. Which probably has an essence inside, right? Fire gems. Oh, I actually love those. Because the gems are the ones that hit a single target for very good damage, while the shards are just AoE pretty much. Which, the AoE is nice, I guess, for common encounters, but for bosses, the gems are exquisite. And we finally found a way to get up to the top to the other buildings, I suppose, which we get an Oni's essence, which is more of a physical taunt, tank kind of focus of a character. Can I actually parkour over there from here? Oh no, it's actually from the crates over there, I guess. So I'm just gonna probably head over to... probably up here, honestly. I also missed another glory point spot over there. If those are glory points, that is. Wait, are they? Hang on. Oh, it's definitely glory points. I need to head back and get those off camera because I do not want to miss out on tons of passives that I can unlock for the main team. I actually found a Magatsui Oni here, which is perfect because my team literally just blasted this guy to oblivion with all of our lightning attacks, which is enhanced because we have our poltergeist on the team as well. So yeah, look at that damage we're doing. It's pretty good, especially since the little one can also hit AoE, and also you have Shockbound, which hits multiple times. So we're pretty much just passively just deleting the enemy team right here. And I can just hit you, there we go. So let's see what the best that the Oni can do. Ooh, that's not good. Oh. Well, I'm glad it wasn't me, am I right? So let me just don't blast you again. That is scary. However, I think we're good. For the most part. Now all I need to do is probably change you into, just bring you in for the defense down, I suppose. Even if you resist physical. Here's armor. Oh, I missed. Don't do that again, please. Okay. Uh-oh, don't hit me. Okay, cool. One by one, we're slowly dying like flies. Oh my goodness. Zango? Okay. Here's armor. Okay. Zango? And then we just win, right? Right? So if I, yeah, sure. Doesn't really matter what I do right now.
Come!
Yoko, please blast this guy away.
You're done.
Don't miss. Awesome. Cool. That was purely RNG, but I take those victories. Amazing. Lots of money and vitality incenses. Time to head back over to this, whatever it is. Oh, there's also one of these, which is also a Magatsui demon as well. So, ooh, you're here too. That could be bad, actually. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, first things first. I need to know your weaknesses. So you're weak to light, and that's it. Yeah, I'll try light gem, I suppose. Oh. It's just that easy. Hold on. We get lots of stuff out of it. A couple level ups as well. I also wanted to recruit one of these snakes because I have one slot left in the party. So I might as well, because these are ice, I believe, which I do have a very good ice team, to be honest. So might as well make use of it. And actually, let me check your level. 27. Okay, we're actually on the exact level that we need to actually get you. You probably resist or block lightning. I'm gonna try it anyways, though. Yeah. I figured. But you're weak to fire, that is, so it's not all that bad. And I'll just punch you, so we're only dealing with one right at the moment. Don't crit. Okay, we're good. You got a kill, though, which is unfortunate. However, I don't really care. You start talking to the demon. You're very physical offensive, though. That's probably a lot of, yeah, sure. Actually, I changed my mind. Let's have a strength contest. I win these, no problem. I literally have like 30. You beat the demon. You got some power, man. You're calling the shots from now on. I'm Snick Naga. Good to meet ya. Yeah, I love those skill checks because the Nahobino just has ridiculous stats. The only way I'll lose one of those challenges is if it's luck-based because, well, I don't really go investing into luck anyway, so... Oh, carpet bolting, actually. Increases the damage of users' electric attacks based on the number of hits dealt by allies during the turn. I now have a physical attacker, which is great. I do need more of those. But also, I have a full lightning team now, with Lilum, Naga, and Poltergeist. Yeah, if I just jump up these containers, this probably leads to 1, the rail, and 2, yeah, over there, the glory points. So let me get the glory points first before I take any rails, because I love glory points. There's also the teddy bears over there, which I don't have, but I believe you are based off of dark elements, which I thought the Lilum would be, but apparently not, so I guess I could recruit the teddy bear as well, which shouldn't be that difficult as long as I fuse my other demons so I don't have like a full team right now, because it is completely full at the moment. So I can probably focus on replacing some of my older party members. And also, I was correct, this rail does in fact take me to... Never mind, it takes me here. Yeah, I thought since I would be here, it would take me here, but I guess I need to still find the exact location to actually get here in the first place, which I don't know how. There's no reasonable way to get there. And before anyone asks, no, you can't jump off of this red block here to get over there. It doesn't let you. So that's not a thing we can do. Alright, so I was just walking around, right? I'm gonna talk to you first, though. It's kind of chilly over by this building. There's a huge demon inside, too, but how in the world did he get in there? Yeah, I went in here, turned the corner, and there's just this guy chilling right here. Which, if I need to fight you, I probably need like a fire team, so let me just adjust for that. Assuming we fight. Probably not, though. Hello there, buddy. Yo, it's quite the hardship to keep such a vast land cold. Is that all you're gonna say? Can I hit you? No. Are you here? Yeah, it's kind of, just kind of there. Not really sure what his deal is about. Probably a King Frost, if I had to guess. I never actually seen one, though, in the third game, that is. But anyways, I'm gonna keep running around here, probably off camera, and seeing what I can find. Wait a second, that's a statue for some power, isn't it? Yeah, it's like a free level up for everybody. So maybe I should probably fuse first before I interact with that statue. But I also see an abscess right there. So if I'm able to get up there, which I can probably easily do by climbing, I can definitely face off against that abscess. But let me adjust my party real quick, because I kind of adjusted it so that it would be for fighting someone with ice, which didn't happen, so seems like I need to do some parkour here, so I'll jump. There we go. Almost thought I got it a little late there. Oh, you can fly! Let me avoid that. There we go. So now we're over here now with these shipping containers, and so the puzzle here is, could I actually look through the wall there? Oh, I can. Not really much though, but kind of funny that I can do that in the first place. This is another one of those Nagas, which I don't really want to deal with because they're lightning blocking, and I have a full team of lightning characters, so that won't be too good. I can just sneak past there, and here we go. We're at the abscess. So let me just save real quick, and we're gonna head in. Oh, that's a lot of Jack Frost teddy bears. Let me just go around and strike. Let's see what we're dealing with here. So, okay. First things first. I have pretty much all of these guys. Let me check out what you're weak to, though. So Feng Huang is weak to dark, which I do have. So let me just change out someone real quick.
Your turn, go!
We also have Lilim here, which has Marin Karen and Mazionga, which could be okay. I'll try it. It's just damage, to be honest. I'll also Madoon, which will do good damage. And you have Shotgun and Mabufu, which, you're probably just all weak to dark, right? Like, literally all of you. So I can lower the accuracy and evasion of everyone here just to be very good of a nuisance as much as I can. And I'm going to use some dark shards. Oh, actually, I probably want to also use dampeners as well, but for now, I'll probably just go for... Do I not have dark shards? That sucks. I'll just fire dampener just to reduce the amount of actions that the birds do. And I'll probably just go for another Mazunga just for damage in general. Bahama, that could kill Proto-Geist, actually. And also Yoko. I should have blocked light. That ain't good. And there's the Agala, which is what I did block, but I should have blocked light instead. What I need to do, though, is heal, which I don't really have, unfortunately, so I will pass to you. Yeah, we don't have a great team for this, to be honest. I can try to sleep. Okay, we got the sleep off. And now I can also change probably Lilim into Tao, because Tao needs to heal the party right now. That way, when the dog attacks first with an AoE, it'll take down 2 actions completely. And of course you don't go for the light move, actually, never mind. Ow. Okay, not that bad. Now here's where I can use my Inflaming Divinity to probably buff up myself, honestly. I'll definitely go for a Medea. I could also increase my defense, but also I need to spend this turn just doing some buffs and debuffs. So I'll lower your accuracy and evasion again. So now you cannot hit the main character pretty much. And also buff up Tao. It also costs a massive amount of MP to use this, but I think it's worth it. Normal attack is fine. Miss? No miss, of course not. And now you're building up your Magatsui, which is horrible. However, I'll just go for the fire dampener because they're going to hit real hard, and I'll also probably can't raise defense though, which will be very valuable. Yeah, because then I can guard here, gain my Magatsui, and then I'll just heal just to keep the main character healthy. Not that I necessarily need it, but we have very, very high defense right now, so we should be okay even if they crit us 4 times. Yeah, normal hit that guards. Agala that blocks, which is amazing because of the dampener. And now we can go for our own critical here.
Watch this.
And since I'm super buffed because of my very wonderful Inflaming Divinity, I'll use a Sakanagi to punch you really hard, which one-shots. And I can also go for Mahama, however, I'm pretty sure Makami blocks that, but you don't, so I can do that. Oh, it's only a resist. Okay, cool. Also, it's an AoE, which I mistakenly used, but it worked out in the end because it wasn't really a block there, so we're fine. I can also just go for Shockbound, not that it really matters. And I will do another punch just to kill you. And now at this point, all we can really need to do here necessarily is use a light dampener, but I don't think I need to, considering that even though my Poltergeist probably dies to it, I can also just kill most of you and we'll be fine. Yeah, we're good. And we'll just do a wonderful punch. Amazing. Very easy fight. There was a little bit of mishaps of under-preparing with our items, but it all worked out in the end, and we got level 28, which I can, in fact, make use of, because I believe there was a Principality at level 28, so I can now fuse to get you. Well, increase my strength, honestly, so my punch can be even stronger. And that's another access down, which means we get access to new miracles, which I can especially make use of, because that looks good, actually. Oh yeah, here's where the statue is. However, I will not be interacting with that until I fuse my brand new team, because I have some demons down here that desperately need to be replaced, because we have Feng Huang, Inugami, Oni, all level 24, especially the Jack-o'-lantern as well, level 21, being very low level compared to everyone else. So I desperately need to form a new team. Hello, me man. Yeah, I need to form a new team and make use of the full, complete, guaranteed level up by simply just interacting with the statue. Oh, a gold card. There is a rail there. There's also something flying up there. I can't really... I saw you on the mini-map, up there you are. That's crazy looking, actually. I don't even know what that is. Never seen it before in 3, at least. Okay, parkour. And then parkour again. There we go. We got the glory points. Okay, 60 glory. Now I need to get to that me-man. Okay, you just go around, jump up here, and then you can make a little one block gap to get over to this me-man. This Shinagawa CT Shinagawa container terminal, over 900 ships use every year. 6 glory points. Now I have 225, which is a lot. Probably way more than enough that we actually need. Yeah, I'm gonna get the rail real quick, because I see 2 cash cube things that I can get that are very close by, and I do not really want to miss those just yet. I just want to know what's up here first, which seems to be... Oh. Okay, so it's just like a fast travel area. Okay, cool. So now I can just head back to the waypoint. So I'm gonna go get this cash cubes real quick, and then I'll cut to when I'm actually fusing. Let me get these real quick, though. And we get the Take Minakata's essence and 2 ice gems, which I do need.
Nice work!
Nice! And we get an avatar talisman. Awesome. Oh yeah, I also need to check out what I can get for my essences. Megami Anahita is now available. Oh yeah! What can I get now? So Magatsui Desperation. The enemy Katoki effect will end when an ally guards, evades, nullifies, repels, or drains an enemy attack. Oh. That's overpowered, actually. Merchant's Hospitality. Item prices at a Cadaver's Hollow are reduced by 25%. I wish I got that before I bought all of the shards, but whatever. But we get more stock. Very good. So this is honestly just good overall. I can also get Almighty Mastery, which is probably better overall. Let me do some math, actually. Can I afford both? Bro, I'm 5 off if I try to get both, so no, I cannot get that. So yeah, just so my punch is even stronger. And now, what else can I get? Probably this. Newly fused demons will gain experience based on the stats of the demons fused. So yeah, I'm doing that simply because I'm going to be fusing immediately after, pretty much. So let's get some fusions in here, shall we? Okay, so Anahita, I need level 29 for it. However, I do have all of the requirements, so it's a Naga, a Nyaminami, and a Mermaid. When a user receives a stat buff from an ally, slight MP recovery to that ally. Yeah, that's broken, actually. Because that means, yeah, right here, Inflaming Divinity, raise all stats of one ally by 2 ranks for 3 turns, give that to the Anahita, boom, you get your MP back. Because this costs 42 MP, and keep in mind, I only have 173, with Rooted Soul, of course. So that's a very good duo you can do. Plus you cover 2 elements, lightning and ice. So very good combo potential there. But also, at level 28, I can get myself a Principality and a Neza Taizi. So Jack-o'-lantern, Koropakur. What this has, isn't there also a Warframe character named Neza? With like the ring things? I'm pretty sure it is. They're probably based off of the same folklore or whatever. Universe Ring. When user resists or nulls an attack, chance to counter with a medium physical attack with a chance of insta-kill. You also get Agalao, Zanma, and Berserker God. So what would make this even better is if you inherit a skill that gives you more resistances. Oh yeah, how could I forget? There's also reverse compendium fusions, which means I can get myself an Attis or a Kiran Nup, whatever this is, which this is more reasonable, because I can definitely get rid of my Jack Frost for sure, but what does this thing do? So, Incendiary Stoning, which is fire, I do like fire. You get Gas Fire Rain, which is medium fire to all foes, and also Hama and Restore. And you also get Blinding Strike, Light Block. Again, like as I was saying, if you nullify light attacks, that could probably combo with the other guy. You also get Cautious Cheer, which raises the defense, accuracy, and evasion of all allies by 1 rank. This is a fantastic support. I definitely want to get one of these. So all I need is Jack Frost and Bicorn. So, yeah, sure. Yeah, this is good. You're a holy, okay. Other than the fire block being pretty good, I don't really see much value in this. So if I just do this, yeah, I can just get myself a Principality, which blocks light and is weak to dark. But you do have Mahama, which is very good, and Diorama, which is a very fantastic ability. And you can also combine that with Concentrate, and then you can also have Maraja Mabufu. You get Hamon later on. So you're going to be a pretty good magic attacker. And your magic stat is really high as well. So yeah, this is pretty good.
Is this
Sure.
demon to your like?
Also, I get rid of Jack-o'-lantern, which I really wanted to, because you were level 21. So level 21 becoming a level 28 is
Here's
fantastic.
working together.
Wonderful. I'll just do something like this, where I have Agalao Fire Breath to hit multiple times, and Mahama for coverage, and you also have Zanma and Berserker God. So this is pretty much just like a offensive set here, with just Universe Ring dealing more damage if you're able to block more often, which we'll get later on probably with our other teammates. You also have access to a lot of different Magatsui skills as well, simply because you are a War God, I suppose. But yeah, we'll just get this real quick.
Is this demon
Perfect.
to you?
We won't really be able to fuse the level 29 demons because we'll just have no money for it. But it doesn't really matter that much. I do have a few bombs I can use to increase the Nahabino's stats, so I might as well use them. Why not? I mean, all stats are good stats. There's also a few grimoires I can use to level up the weaker demons that I haven't been using to give them more skill. I decided to give the level up to Seer Run Up, whatever that is, simply because you get Blinding Strike, which lowers the accuracy and evasion by 1 rank to an enemy, so I can basically just get rid of probably Bufula to keep Ice Breath for the multi-hit, pretty much. I also wanted to level her up because she's just so hot. I just want her to be valuable in the team. So if you get Mamudo, which does give you some dark attacks, probably Rakunda, because even though defense down is pretty valuable, I have someone else who lowers defense, which is Bareth, which has Pierce Armor, which is pretty good. And if I level you up as well, you can actually get some coverage, I suppose. But I can also just level you up again to get some Poison, which also lowers defense, so that's actually really valuable. Hang on. You just get your defense down anyways, so here you go. Take the Toxic Spray. I could replace Concentrate, because even though it greatly increases the next magic, I'd much rather have the Toxic Spray available. Now, I could go over to this objective right here, but that is a level requirement of 30, so what I can do instead is probably get the rest of these Cash Cube items over here instead, and strengthen the party that way before I head over and do any other quest. Speaking of fusions and leveling up and all that and powering up, I also want to get this, but probably after I get Anahita next level up. That sounds good, right? Is there actually a way to parkour up here and I just missed it? Of course I did. Okay, so that's how you get up actually, so let me just get this me-man over here first. We're just gonna get your item real quick. Did you know shipping containers made to international standards long history dates back to 1960s? Yeah? I've got more glory, which we desperately need, because I did spend my glory points on more power for my almighty attacks, which, as much as almighty is strong, it doesn't exactly exploit any weaknesses. It just makes it way stronger when I eventually do my Amakatoki critical. Spirit Drain Gem again, and a Kirkuri Hime's Essence. Oh, I got an achievement. Scavenger God. Examined search points 100 times. Cool. I'm also being chased by a ton of enemies right now. Whoops. Give me that. Give me some money. Great. Okay, so I'm over here now, which I just took the rail to get over here and then around there, and now I'm here. But there should be something here at least. I know there's a lot of teddy bears over there, which I don't really want at this point because I believe they're level 23 or something, very low level at this point. Oh, hey there. Hey, you're my friend, actually. What are you doing here as a normal side quest? I'm sorry, Hayataro. Just hold on. Ango, did my distress call not go through? Never mind, that doesn't matter. Can you help me? Hayataro's been badly injured. Yeah. It's my fault. I was so focused on Miyazu that I pushed him too far. Anyway, we're out of healing supplies. Could I ask you to go out and get some for me? I have plenty, actually. This quest is only available for a certain amount of time. Yeah. So what do I need to give you? I need 2 lifestone chains, I have that, and a chocolate drop. Oh, that's very easy, I have all of those, actually. This injury's but a mere nuisance. Ugh. Just take it easy, Hayataro.
Please.
I'm gonna do what I can to try to ease Hayataro's pain. Just hang on a little longer, Hayataro. And hand over the license chain. Yes, I have maximum amount, actually. And chocolate drop, sure. I don't have that much, but I will also just do that just to complete the quest right now. Wait, you already have what I need? Wow, you must have came prepared if you already have enough supplies to spare. Well, I'll gladly take them off your hands. Alright, Hayataro, just hold still for a minute. Also, alright, what are you going to give me? How are you feeling now? Is it another period? Probably. I've certainly yet to fully recover, but I can at least move once again. That's a relief. Thanks, Mango. I couldn't have done it without you.
I am in your debt.
I've shamed the both of you.
No.
Don't talk like that. I made a bad call. It's my fault. I haven't been thinking straight since we arrived here. I understand how you feel. Sorry, I know you're just trying to make me feel better. Sometimes I kind of lose sight of the things around me. Miaza tells me off about it all the time. You're really something else, though. You've already done so much in such a short amount of time. I've been trying to do what I can, but I just can't compare to you. There is no need for such thoughts. I have fought alongside many summoners, and none of them have been perfect. Your objective is to protect the one you hold dear, your sister. So long as you have that, what use is there to comparing yourself to others? Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Hayataro. And we completed the quest supply run, and we got 5 force gems, actually. That's really good. That's a single target force attack. And a lot of experience, which I desperately need for the level 29 later on. And alright, we'd better keep moving again. Sorry to put you back to work right away, but do you think you can track Miazu down? With pleasure.
See you later.
See you later, Mango. I'll call you if I learn anything new. That was quite simple. Wasn't a period, but I suppose that makes sense because it is a limited time quest and not a permanent quest, and period seem to be very strong for late game builds. Anyways, vending machine! At last I get to finally bask in the glory of vending machines because they give me very lovely rewards that I can sell for more maca. And a lifestone chain that I got back, which, that's convenient. Don't really need them though. Oh nice, the Onis are not scared of me. That's perfect. Which means the teddy bears should also be scared of me as well if they're lower level than the Oni, that is. That's what I'm assuming. They're probably all on the same level, honestly. And we get another waypoint here, which is the container yard. I can either end it now or complete all of these little side objectives here to get Jack Frost Essence and also probably more loot, honestly. Help came in, now the door won't open. Could get it up from above, I guess. Then we get more glory points. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, I could not wait to use my fused up team just to wail on any bosses with countless debuffs and maximum buffs from the main character as well. Oh, I'm detecting the presence of a powerful demon. Oh, okay. So I can actually fight something right here if I really want to, actually, instead of ending the episode. However, let's get blasted. I'm gonna take a sip of my Baja Blast. Caked up.
This is your salvation.
Oh, it's you. I knew it was you.
No one will dare call your eyes ugly ever again.
You ate her eyeballs? Oh, that's not good. No.
Get away from her!
Damn, you're ugly. Big ass, though. That's a plus.
I am Asheth, savior of humanity's souls.
You keep telling yourself that. Hello, Asheth. From Kaddish Stew. I think that's an SH sound.
Now
Kaddish
tell me, what part of yourselves do you hate most?
That's a good question. I suppose the safe option would be probably hair, I suppose, because that is like the least volatile. Anyways, what I'm going to do first is Sanguine Drain to lower your attack. Awesome. Now, we're going to waste the turn basically to do a Spyglass, which means you are weak to force. Okay, cool. So what you have is Kaddish to Savagery, increase the critical rate. That is horrible. Voracious Salvation, which is very physical. Okay, you're just a physical attacker. Okay. This is very good, though, because I have a lot of physical items. So I'm going to pass, actually. And the reason why I'm going to do this is just to... Yeah, I'll lower your attack even. we have items here. Physical dampeners, I believe. We have 3 physical dampeners. So we're gonna do this just to block their turn, basically. Whoa. Nice attack, idiot. That's a cool animation, though. That's amazing. Block. Okay. So now, what we need to do is, since your attack is fully lowered, we're gonna go for a Zanma. Yeah, we're gonna Zanma first, just to extend the turn so we can do the debuffs later. What I can do here is raise the stats of myself, obviously. We could Blinding Strike just to lower evasion. We have a Zanma again. And now, you can go for a Toxic Spray to lower your defense. Yeah, even though we missed the poison, we still got the defense down, which is amazing. Yeah, I can raise the Banana Gulls simply because you have the force damage that we need. Malice Needle. Oh, we got confused. Oh, okay. This is perfect because I have someone that completely negates that. Barith. And I'll raise your stats, of course.
Fire.
There we go. I knew that would happen, which is why I'm very glad that I got Barith, because this is basically like the other Kadishtu girl, Nama, basically. But instead of Charm, it's Confusion this time. So we're gonna lower your accuracy again, and then we're gonna go for a Force Hit, and then we're gonna lower your defense. There we go. So let me check your stats. Okay, all we need now is a Tarunda, basically, which we do not really have. So, what I can do instead is probably heal, maybe? Soma Drop to get my MP back so I can go for more buffs. Pierce Armor, that will hurt, but we're good because we have Rare High Defense. That is a crit, and that's another hit. Okay. So that is very dangerous damage. However, yeah, I can just continue the Pierce Armor. I can then go for some Force. There we go. And you actually don't have that much health, honestly. And you're level 28 as well, which is on level, so I'm not over leveled, which is great. You block fire, so I can't really do anything about that. And unfortunately, I don't have anything too valuable with this guy, so I will swap you out for someone who has Force. Of course, who else but Matador?
Come!
And we can also just keep going for some Zanmas, just to extend the turn. Very good damage too. And we also have access to this. Makes buffs and debuffs last twice as effective for all allies. We don't need that, because I already maxed out stats anyways, so we're gonna go for the critical next turn. Yeah, I'll just Madison Needle. No confusion though, of course. We're safe for now, so what I will do actually is to maximize the next turn, we're gonna go for a physical dampener.
Here.
And our last dampener will be used for blocking another Magatsuki skill. So let's just go for probably Red Capote. There we go. We blocked that, no problem. And now we're gonna go all in with our Amagatoki critical. Now Matador does have a chance to insta-kill, but however, I'm not gonna rely on that because this is a boss fight. There's no way it works. Good damage. Now my buffs are about to run out, however, I don't care. Sakanagi! How much will this do? Whoa! Almost 300 damage. Very good. And I'll also go for... I could Medea, actually. That'll keep me healthy. However, I think Andalusia will be better. Very cool. Also, good damage as well. And you also have Berserker God, which could be strong. Yeah, we can try Berserker God, I suppose. Because your physical attack is way stronger than your magic, so that was pretty good. We can continue the Pierce Armor. We're gonna go for one more Sakanagi. Now, I can risk this, right? Yeah, I can just hit, and if this doesn't kill, ah well, there's no way she'll take down 155 of my health, right? In one move. Berserker God, go! Okay, we didn't get the kill, however. Miss, amazing! Thank you, Matador. That was very lovely. So, let's do one final punch. Boom! First try without over-leveling. Here we go.
I'm not letting you hurt anyone else.
I can't free you from your curses, but I must bring salvation to all wayward souls.
I'm so glad I predicted the Barith for Asheth, because I literally, and I quote, there was a reason we got Bareth that early, because I knew there was going to be some enemy that inflicts confusion, and lo and behold, confusion. So that's gonna be like a...
horrible.
That's gonna be like an indicator.
I'll do what I can to treat her.
So whenever there's a demon that gives a high chance to resist a status effect, for sure, we're gonna have to use it eventually. Because there's no way they give us a resistance to a status and then never utilize it. That's just how good game design works. And after being healed, the student was escorted to safety. That's some good Baja Blast. If you never had Baja Blast, go to Taco Bell right now and get yourself some Baja Blast. Or any store, really. Not sponsored, I just really like Baja Blast. Nice! We got level 29, which we do know we're going to do that for once I get the mock-up for it. 0! Anyways, I'm going to level up strength more, because I love punching real hard.
I can help.
We can't waste any more time here. We have to get that demon before it's too late.
Wait.
Wait, we can't just chase her blindly, or she's always going to be the one step ahead. We don't even know if she'll lead us to Miyazu either. We need to stay calm and plan this out.
No!
Calm? How can I stay calm? If that demon finds Miyazu, she'll kill her.
Hey.
Tal, you're not thinking straight. Why are you pushing yourself so hard?
I
kept thinking, back at the school, after I saw what Sahori was going through. If I'd just done something for her sooner, then maybe it would have never gotten that bad. Maybe she'd still be alive. So, I'm done hesitating. I'm not gonna lose anyone else just because I didn't reach out. Tal, I get where you're coming from, but even if you've come to this big emotional realization, it doesn't mean you can save everyone. You know that's not how the world works. So let's calm down and come up with a plan. Think about who you'll want to save and how you can use your strength to do it. She has no strength, by the way.
Hey.
Tell her to use her magic instead. I don't know, Gio, what do you think? Should we look for Miyazu or chase that demon? Well, yeah, if we've lost Miyazu's trail, let's just kill the demon that's gonna kill her. We don't need to find Miyazu if we kill whatever threat is about to kill her anyways. Yeah, okay, maybe that is the best option at the moment. If she's hunting humans, then we'll probably find some students just by following her. That's good thinking. Sounds like we've got ourselves a plan. That demon was headed north, so let's move. Perfect. And we'll find her on the next episode, probably.
That demon spoke of salvation, but she was only using the word to serve her own purposes.
Yeah.
If that demon is not dealt with, she will only leave more casualties in her wake. I agree with the Saint. We should pursue.
We will pursue. And Ogami wants another conversation, so let's see what that's all about in the Demon Haunt, and then we'll have a lovely ending. Which didn't really take that long either. It only took me about an hour and 14 minutes to get this footage. However, let's see what we get.
Young man.
Did you hear any sense in that demon yeah, that word. Words giving salvation by the way of violence and harm. Sharing a language ensures communication, but not necessarily understanding. Cruel as it sounded, her view is not unheard of. At the very least, I will do what I can to ensure that the two of us can always talk and understand each other. Your powers as a Nahobino have risen. And of course I'll put it into strength, agility, and strength. We're gonna punch real hard and we'll do it good. Next time on Shin Megami Tensei 5, we're going to be even stronger with our new fusions at level 29, and also, I feel good. Oh yeah, speaking of feeling good, actually that's, ooh, vitality is, that's pretty good actually. I did not realize this, but on Friday, last Friday actually, in the last episode, it was actually the first anniversary of this game in particular, Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. So I did in fact comment, happy 1 year anniversary to this game, and there was also a ton of art that I saw on Twitter. And don't worry, I didn't see any spoilers. And the art was very good as well. Shout out to Twitter artist drawn this game, because this game needs more art. I see a severe lack of art in this game series in particular. I don't know why. The designs are so good as well. I mean, look at them. You see all these characters, and also there's no art of the girls either. Which is the main problem. I need more. How am I supposed to goon if there's nothing to goon to? Anyways, I'm gonna see you next time. Bye-bye.